namesake of the name of the Philippine province, Ferdinand Magellan. Our faithful friar, who unfortunately isn't able to make it today because of his function as principal of St. Matthias School, or the School of St. Matthias, fellow newly installed officers of Northern Isabela Assembly 2427, officers and members of St. Matthias Council number 8111, led by our Granite Sir Knight Doroteo Bacani, who is also our faithful scribe. The Magsaysay Council, led by dear Granite Sir Knight Filomeno Tagufat, as well as his fellow officers and members here present. I see here our brother from Cabagan, past faithful navigator, past Grand Knight Roberto Baguio Pico of Cabagan Council. Family members here with us, our respective wives, and of course, our former master, Sir Knight Domingo Bacud Jr., our present faithful navigator, the newly installed, Sir Knight Gracias Namawa, our present district deputy, Sir Knight Chanito Gasingan, all other past or former officers, ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor and truly a privilege to introduce our guest of honor and our installing officer for today's installation of assembly officers. He is a native of Gonzaga, a beautiful town in the northeast coastline of the beautiful province of Cagayan. He finished his elementary education at Gonzaga South Central School and obtained his high school education at the Cagayan State University, Gonzaga campus. He graduated at Our Lady of Fatima University in Manila, where he obtained his degree, Doctor of Medicine. He was later appointed as the Municipal Health Officer of the beautiful town of Gonzaga and continued to serve as such until today, since January 1, 1999. His beloved wife is Dr. Virginia Reyes Sunico, who at the moment is now managing the Sunico Medical and Maternity Clinic located at Purok Silangan, Barangay de La Paz, Antipolo City, in the historic province of Rizal. They have been blessed with 3 children.
Abandon you. But go on, do not be discouraged. Go on searching for a true friend. For in the darkest hour as you traverse your journey, somebody will give you light. And when you saw this person giving you light, looking at their faces, they are your true friends who walk with you in darkness. And mind you, who are those persons who are most often neglected by our hearts. If you try to see those persons who never leaves you, who never abandon you. That's why I always encourage you to bring your spouses. Your true friends are your family, which most of the time was taken for granted. As our faithful navigator has once said, he's also pained by seeing a minority of men attending Sunday masses and other religious activities. Where can we find the Catholic gentlemen? Majority, with due respect, you find them sa mga sabungan or other social gatherings. Who who are then with you in the darkest hour, if you try to look, it is Jesus Christ being on the face of your true friend. So always believe that not all persons that surrounds us are really our friends, are really our true brothers. It is only us who could really identify who are to be in a particular person. We can always change, we can always turn Buddhism. But as a Knights of Columbus, basically defined, Knights of Columbus is a Catholic family fraternal service organization. Those are the things that are supposed to be binding us. We are Catholic, but did we become a practicing Catholic gentleman? Did we know the definition of a true Catholic gentleman, a practicing Catholic gentleman? I guess everybody knows, as a Knights of Columbus, we were being indoctrinized on the first degree who are practicing Catholic gentlemen. Those who are obeying or practicing the precept of the church. Daging manusuro in isimbahan should not only be read and memorized, but it also to be turned into action. For a faith without an action is worse than a pagan or a person without a faith at all. We could always pretend like the scribes and the Pharisees on the Bible. We could attend regular masses, we could do anything, social gathering, social services. But did our heart and mind incorporated on that particular activity? Or we just merely there because for the click of the cameras? It is only you who know yourself. That's why I always encourage every time, whenever I go, do not compete with anybody. Just merely try to compete with yourself. Because you know your assets and your liabilities. You know where to start, you know where to develop, and you know where to improve. Just like in any organization, try to make an inventory of any of your activities so as out of these activities that you have already done, then make a better future's plan, not to glorify the name who initiated, but to glorify our Creator for the service of humankind. We must believe that serving the people is serving God. The fourth degree of our order initially was not in the order, in the degree of our order. When our Blessed Father Michael Mac Gibney founded our organization,